too. Yeah, yes, in my room. Oh, okay. Let me ask you, everyone. How was your practice? Are you satisfied? I mean, were you given chances to speak individually? Yes, all of you. Yeah. You share feedback. You give feedback to each other. Like what? How you give feedback to your friends?
In my room, in our gathered sound, it's more like discussing follow-up question. Yes, more
Okay.
like we ask for further information, further
Yeah.
details about the topics or story that everyone share, especially on Mbak Vika here, because it's really interesting what she does fast until today. Yeah, changing her, what is Mbak Vika? Your hygiene things, yeah, hygiene items.
Wow. That sounds interesting, yeah. But Vika, you wanna share your story one more time here? Because I want to hear from you too. Maybe it's a bit different, yeah, when it is the second time repeating the same topic or the same story. But I think it normally will be much better, yeah. So take your time, Mbak Vika.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Effie. Hi, everyone. So right now, for the second time, I share you my story about how I changed my personal hygiene from soap and shampoo drugstore to more natural ingredients. So I tried doing this thing about 2 months ago. Substitute my soap with natural ingredients such as nutmeg powder, and then baking soda powder, and then honey. And for my hair, I cleanse with baking soda also, and then with apple cider. So I did the research on the internet, and then from the review from anyone who already done this kind of style before. So we could also use water only for our personal hygiene. We could search on the internet how we massage our scalp so it gets clean, and then how we mix the natural ingredient with warm waters, the portion of it or something like that. But it depends on your choice. I mean, like if you want to use water only, it's okay, or if you want to choose any more natural ingredients, such as using aloe vera for your hair or honey for your skin, it's depend on you which one that you will suit you the best. Because some ingredient I mean, like the smell is not really it's not really that good. I mean, like, but for example, for apple cider, the smell is so strong, the acidity from the cider is so strong that probably from some people it will how to say that, it's not so comfortable to use it. So but you can also add any fragrance from natural ingredients such as rosehip oil or yellow grass oil to reduce the strong smell from the apple cider, something like that. Is it good for my skin? And then how many times I do this in my personal hygiene? Yeah, I personally using the product every time I want to take a bath or want to wash my hair. So I never use any drugstore products since 2 months ago. And then the feeling, I mean, like the benefit that I got from that method is I feel like my skin healthier and more smoother. And before that, when I still use drugstore product for my skin, like drugstore shampoo, something like that, I feel like my scalp or my hair fallens much more. But when I replace my personal hygiene to natural ingredient, I feel that my hair getting healthier. No, there is no much fallen hair from my hair, I think. So is there any questions?
Wow,
I think that's all.
nice.
Yeah.
You start from 1404 and now 1408. So yeah, approximately more than 3 minutes, but it's all right because we really enjoy your delivery.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was so, what is it? Informative, yeah. So beneficial for us, I believe. Yeah, about natural personal hygiene here.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you think so, everyone?
Yeah, I forgot about that. It's not only good for your it's not only give benefit to your skin or to your scalp, also give benefit to our environments. We
Yes.
can, yeah. Mrs. Effie said that before that this is the new way of go green.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's all. There's so many things that I want to say, but if you interested and if you want to hear more review from me, you can ask me or you can touch me with or PM me to my WhatsApp or something like that.
Sure.
Okay, thank
We
you.
will do that. Yeah, we'll contact you for further explanation. Yeah. What do you think, everyone? Yeah, I love it. I love it. I have to give you what is it? Yeah, hand claps here.
Yes. And Mbak Vika maybe will give us a free
Oh yeah,
free
keyword here.
recipe or free product maybe.
Yeah. I'd love to.
For free, yeah. When you want something free, you have to make it your own. Like Miss Vika, when you use that, I mean, it is just like you save the cost for buying, like what is it? Yeah, the manufactured products, right? Okay, I want to talk about your speaking here. I love it so much. Yeah, I love it so much. I mean, you have like calm composure. I mean, you look so confident here. Yeah, with your very clear speech. I love that. And then also, maybe I admire your vocabulary range. Yeah, it's so good. I mean, yeah, you can use a lot of uh, you know, uh vocabulary range. Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean here. So it indicate that you read a lot, you practice a lot too. I think I love that. And also the information too. I still remember you mentioned things like nutmeg, what is it, baking soda, honey, what is apple cider, and those are very informative, I believe. Yeah, for everyone. What do you think, guys? This is so impactful. Yeah, so you just need to maybe play with the time here to make it what is it, shorter if, for a given time. Maybe yeah, you just, because this is impromptu. Yeah, so of course uh it can be a bit extended, but it doesn't really matter, as long as we enjoy your delivery. Yeah, so thank you for sharing us these good tips here. I don't know about the other. Yeah, so this is also secret of your beauty too. Yeah, beauty secrets. All right, guys. Okay, who wants to try now? Maybe you have different style of delivery, probably. Let's see the gallery. Any raise hand here? No. So actually, by taking turns like this, everyone, we can learn, yeah, from everyone strength and weaknesses too. So even making mistake is also a learning for us too. Yeah. So do not hesitate to try. Who wish to try here? Maybe from my GT. It was with my Koirun, with Tio, with who was with me? Wisnu, Mas Yulabi, right? Were you with me? And Yayas. I didn't hear about Miss Amelia Rina. She were in your room, Mas Irwan. In your GT?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I thought you were somewhere else. Okay. Anyone who wants to try? Just raise your hands. Or just unmute yourself. If I may ask you, what do you think about speaking practice? Speaking practice is one word or one phrase to you.
One phrase for me, maybe, Miss, practice makes progress.
Okay, practice makes perfect, I believe. Okay, that is one clause, yeah. Practice makes perfect. There is subject, verb, and then complement, right? So it is a clause. Good, thank you. Practice, speaking practice is to you. Mas Khairun, what do you think? Speaking practice is?
Speaking practice is
You can choose, yeah. Scary, fun, or challenging. I don't know. So you have to have a complement, yeah, for my sentence. Incomplete sentence. Speaking practice is blah blah blah.
speaking practice is challenging.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
for me.
All right, for you, yeah. Okay. Do you want to challenge yourself now? Give it a try. Give it a go. Come on, you can do it. Because I didn't hear your delivery, yeah, in the GT. Because you know, in my room, people can have their private conversation. So yeah, so we just meet, you know, for a while, and then later on they are scattered. They have private conversation. So Mas Khairun.
Okay.
Fine.
Thank you, Miss Effie. Yes. Maybe this is the same for the first practice in record room or with Miss Wisnu in I'm I will tell story about Perpusnas, Perpustakaan Nasional. This is the place maybe can be alternative for who are looking for holidays but stay productive. Yes. The Perpusnas or Perpustakaan Nasional is located in Jalan Merdeka Selatan. It's near the Monumen Nasional, or we can call it Monas. We can get there by public transportation and get off on halte Monas or halte Balai Kota. So for those who like to travel in public transportation, we need just a subwalk. In Perpusnas, it has various collection of reading book or money genre and various topic. Yeah, the unique of this library is in that and its floor that has different collection book of book. For example, if we get on, this is the most floor I get in is the 7th floor because there is a children's service room and there are a collection of many children book with comfortable reading room. Or if you search the rare book, you can get or going to 40th floor. And the interesting one is on the 24th floor. There's an executive lounge, which is maybe a favorite spot for visitor because in this executive lounge we can see panoramic. We can see Jakarta from above, yeah, and we can see Icon Jakarta, Monas from height. So for you who still confused vacation in around Jakarta, maybe you can try visit the Perpustakaan Nasional, yes, because it's the location is easy to reach, the place is fun, and of course is useful for the visitor. Maybe it's Miss Effie. And
Okay, nice. All right. Reaction, everyone. Okay, I like it. I like it. Thank you, Mas Khoirul here. So you start from 14:15 and ended at 14:18. 3 minutes. Good. I mean, right, on time, yeah? Okay, very informative too. Okay, how about everyone here? Try to practice with the tips I give you before with 4K, yeah? Kiss, 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 and kill. I think there are a lot of kisses here, so you can say things that you find as the do's from Mr. Khoirul, and then what is the room for improvement if you have the kill one, the kill part. Over to you, everyone. We take turns, actually. This is like conversation too, right? After you listen to somebody, then you try to speak. You try to give your feedback, commenting on your friend's work here. Let me see the gallery. Just unmute yourself, everyone. Mbak Tita. Yeah. Mas Yogan. Give your feedback for Khoirul, please. Or Miss Vishnu, do you want to say something? Sorry?
No.
Oh, okay. Not now. Okay. Mbak Tita?
Miss Evi, sorry, I'm a bit distracted here.
No, okay. Multitasking, yeah. But that means you didn't really listen to Khoirul. I'm so sad.
I listened to Mas Khoirul when he's telling us that he went to Perpusnas, correct? And then he told us that there are various books in there. I think it's quite clear. I myself want to go there, but haven't been able to go there. Maybe I think I don't have anything to kill here.
It was very informative.
I think it's quite fun and quite informative too.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you, Tita. Okay, so yeah, Khoirul, you are very informative for us. Yeah, Miss Tita said that she might someday try to visit Perpusnas. I happened to visit that once, when I was invited to be a speaker there, but I didn't have the chance to go to the 24th floor, Mas Khoirul, the one that you mentioned, the executive lounge, for the Jakarta panorama here. So maybe someday I will go with my family, because it was fun. Actually, it was fun. Yeah, I mean, I believe it's going to be very crowded on weekends. Yeah. Yes, because more and more people.
yes,
If it is weekdays, I think it's going to be less crowded, right? Yeah. Thank you. You are very informative. Yeah, I mean, you can organize the ideas accordingly so that we can catch your details too. You just need to play with, your fillers, fillers. But it's okay when we have a thinking process in our mind. Sometimes we do like a lot of fillers, yeah, sometimes. But the more practice on your part, you can minimize your fillers if you want. I just want to say a little bit about eye contact, everyone. Because it's not classroom, yeah, so it is like facing your gadget or your laptop here. Sometimes, yeah, we forget to share our our eye contact with the camera. And because you want to see people directly on your screen, yeah. Sometimes, like right now, I look at people on the screen, but actually to address you and to engage you, sometimes I have to look at the buff camera here. So, but it's just a matter of getting to your own laptop or gadget. Okay, anyone? Feedback, please.
Miss Every, I would like to give feedback to Mas Khairun.
Go ahead, please.
Since he was in one room with me and Mas Irwan also, maybe Mas Irwan also noticed that what the phrases I already told you about, that practice makes perfect. Maybe he is the living proof of that.
Yeah. The thing is, everyone, about practice is a bit hard in the beginning, yeah, because you try to make way of your, new habit. But once you get the hang of it, I mean, once you get used to it, it's going to be effortlessly easier. Trust me. Yeah. Okay. We still have several, maybe around 20 minutes, right? Before we end up the session. So I just want give you chances to speak up more, especially to those who haven't had the chance to speak, in the main room. Yogi, you look so tense. Can you hear us, Yogi? Why you turn off your camera? Okay. Any requests, everyone? Now I give the floor to choose. Who do you expect to see for sharing the 3MT or jam? I think we have already got two with 3MT, yeah? Who wants to try just 1 minute? Most people are smiling here. Challenge yourself. I mean, just 1 minute. It's gonna be something very narrow, very specific, so that you can accomplish the speaking in just 1 minute. Yeah. We have ears.
I'll try.
Oh, Miss Asri. Okay. Wow. Big hands first, everyone, for Mbak Asri. Okay.
Because I wanted to make a progress, just like Mbak said.
Okay. Good
to make speaking is a habit for me.
Good.
Okay. My topic is about green living. And nowadays, green living becomes more familiar with us because thanks to the green influencers such as Hamish Daud and maybe DK Wardani and so on, as you can mention. And why we have to be alert for green living? We all know that because our world have global warming and it can cause the damage to our environment and also for our health effect. And there must be a lot of people who want to start this green living, but don't know how to start with it. One simple thing is just do the easiest way. And if it was me, the most simple way is just reduce everything it was disposable thing. For example, I bring my own bag to vegetable vendors near my house, or I also bring my own lunch, and I also use my own jar or box when buying food at the street vendors. If you enjoy the easiest way for green living, then you will be happy. And when you are happy, you will try to learn other things, and green living will get used to you. And the last for me, make the world a better place, starting with you. Okay, thank you, Miss Effie and everyone.
Wow, kudos, Mbak Asri. Okay. So around 1 minute approximately, yeah. Wow, you can make it a very very short delivery, but you have a message. Yeah, it is impactful. So let me ask the participants here. Give your 4K, everyone. Those who haven't spoken yet in the main room here, come on, try yourself. If you don't speak as the volunteer, at least you speak as the evaluator, yeah? Or as a friend trying to give your opinion after you listen to your friends sharing. Okay. Anyone?
Maybe I would like to provide
Okay.
comments to Miss Asri. Yes.
Yeah, go ahead,
Before-
Miss Yayas.
Yes, because before Miss Asri also with the background with me.
Mm-hmm.
So compared to the practice session, so in this time, Miss Asri is more fluent.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, and so because of the practice, yeah, and also I like that she also use your tips during the lecture. So she provide with the example and also provide clear sentence and ending with the good quotes. So it will be make a really good impact to us.
Mhm.
So I think that's why. Thanks.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah,
Good
yes.
job, Miss Asri.
Yeah. Okay. Thank
Thank
you
you, Mbak Yayash.
Very nice feedback, very constructive. Yeah, I also agree with Miss Yaya's opinion and feedback here. She really tried the best, yeah, to implement the technique that is shared in the book too. So yeah, with nice introduction, yeah, very engaging and also interesting introduction, and then the message is clear, especially about reducing disposables here. I think I will do that too. Yeah, bringing our own jar, our own lunchbox, things like that. Oh, interesting. Yeah, and also the closing part. Yeah, a call to action with a nice quote. So just thumbs up for you. And that's for Miss Asri. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm so glad when people are getting better and better. Yeah, the more you practice, the better you will be. Right. Okay. So anyone wish to try one more time or ask questions or raise some issue for discussion? This is the first time I have a business English class with people from the same echelon 1. I normally have classes for this English session with different unit echelon 1, like from custom, from tax, from BKF, yeah, from national single window, and yeah, speaking, what is it, exchanging between, different unit echelon 1. People try to be more active because they want to represent as if they want to represent their unit echelon 1. But this time, because we are the same from FETA, you kindly wait. Yeah, I mean, you try to be patient, but actually the adult learning should be, everyone, yeah, FETA, yeah, adult learning. So you have to be, you have to engage yourself actively, actually. But I like it when I can, hear people progress a lot, yeah. But some people maybe they find it, what is it? more comfortable probably speaking in the asynchronous time, because I can see that. I mean, in the asynchronous time, they are more open. They are more, what is it? Yeah, talkative here. Okay, come on. Do you have questions about speaking conversation, especially probably? Ryan, do you want to say something? You are still muted because you are turning off your microphone.
Yeah, I don't really have any question, Miss Effie, for today.
Or maybe you can ask your friend, not just me. I mean, you can ask the tips from Miss Vika. Maybe you can ask your other friends here. What is your tips for da da da? No question.
Maybe I want to ask a question, Miss Effie.
Yes. Go ahead,
Uh,
Mas Irwan. To whom here?
to you, of course.
Oh, to me. Okay.
About speaking conversation, like maybe when we speak in Indonesia, we can easily find other words, when we speak. So because this is our language, Indonesia, so we can speak it. We can speak fluently. But when it comes to English, sometimes we want to say something. It's on our mind, but we don't know
it is somewhere else,
words.
to be
Yes.
recalled.
Like, but and it makes it makes someone who we talk to is waiting, because what do you want to say? It's like, so how do we what is the tips or tricks to find easily words that we want to say, or maybe we cannot just use body language all the time, right, Miss Effie? Like when we want to talk to someone in English, like,
Right.
do you know this? Do you know
Okay.
this? We
Yeah,
can use
good question. I like it, Irwan. So thank you. So actually, everyone, I said before, 3P, right? Practice, practice, and practice. Actually, while practicing is actually a trigger. You want to trigger your stored memory, probably stored grammar or stored vocabulary here. And the best thing is by exchange, delivery and also exchange. So if you want to trigger or recall your vocabulary, you need to have an exchange. Now remember, when it is a two-way conversation like dialogue here, it gotta be mutual, everyone, right? So there are a partake of the speaker, there are also partake of the audience. So as a speaker, maybe you can ask your audience, and as an active audience, active listener, you can also help the speaker to find the right word. So like, for example, if I want to say, what is the term to say that this are the remains of exploded aircraft that is drowned on the bottom of the sea? What do you call that in English? So I just describe. Do you know the term, the terminology, everyone? What do you call that? I mean, once MH17 exploded in the sky, and then the remains are drowned in the bottom of the sea.
The debris.
Debris, very good. Yeah, thank you so much. Mas Ake is cool, his vocabulary. Yeah, something like that, everyone. So you can always what is it? You invite your partner in speaking, engage with them with mutual exchange. Exchange, it gotta be take and give, right? So if you cannot find the right word, you just ask the audience. Yeah, but you have to elaborate. I mean, you have to describe the word. Or this is the list. Maybe you can just use Indonesian. What is the English word for semak-semak in English? This is just the list that you can do. What is semak-semak in English?
Bushes.
Bushes, yeah. All right. Does that answer your question, Mas Irwan?
Yes, Miss Effie. So it is okay when we talk to someone, especially maybe Indonesian people also, when we mix a little bit gado-gado language, maybe.
Yes, sometimes Yeah, sometimes in international forums, sometimes I cannot find the word, and then I will just tell them in my language we call that like this. It means da da da. Sometimes I just use that so that I can explain further. I say first the Indonesian vocabulary, and then I try to explain that, and then they find the right word for me. Oh, you mean like this? And then, oh yeah, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, so don't worry. Yeah, I mean, I believe that audience are nice people. They are willing to listen to you and they are willing to help you. So don't worry, guys. Speaking is not that scary. Speaking is not that hard. Yeah. Besides Mas Irwan, who are the public speaker here in this room? Can I know?
Winning.
Mbak Wening, yeah. Mbak Wening is also like in Teika maybe session as the host or maybe MC announcer.
I have been master of ceremony for several times
Mm-hmm.
in English too. Yes.
Sometimes good.
Yes.
Good. Keep that up. Yeah. All right. Okay, if you don't have anything to ask, so let's wrap up, everyone. So what can you sum up from business conversation? For today, I don't really necessitate you to use formal English just in the asynchronous time, because I just want you focus more on the fluency first. Yeah. So there are always like plan. Yeah. So short-term plan and longer-term plan. First off, I think for people who hasn't been so fluent, they still have problem with pausing too often, with fillers. Probably practice first with your fluency. That means, speak a lot more impromptu. I think it's going to be good for you. And then add more with input, everyone. Don't forget. Yeah. So for those who have already got good English, to maintain your English and also to enhance to a more formal registers, of course, try to listen to something else that is more maybe higher level, yeah, like academic passages, yeah. So like you watch something like presentation, for example, yeah, and then try to catch the information, consciously listening. So it is always next level, everyone. So for the time being, for those who still struggle with fluency, maybe you listen more to movies, right? Series, TV series. But once you get the hang of, daily English, if you want to move on to more formal register, listen up to more formal delivery. Like, listening to like conferences, bilateral meetings, or maybe even you just jump into the environment, working with the squad, working with the team. It's also learning by doing too, right? Yeah, that is what I can tell about business speaking. Do you want to add more now? I just give you, chances to add more. From Mbak Yayu, from Mbak Mika, maybe.
Yes, I'm sorry, may I ask one question?
Yes, go ahead.
I'm curious, in speaking practice, do we have to more concern about the grammar first, or the fluency, or the pronunciation, or our vocabularies? Which one we have to focus first?
Yeah, good question. Yeah, actually both. Yeah, you have to pay attention to both. Yeah, accuracy and also fluency. But because some people, they are already fluent but not very accurate. So that means for those people, you have to focus more on the accuracy. Yeah, but actually it gotta be both. Yeah, accuracy and fluency, because the more advanced you are in your English level, it should be those two also improve or enhance. Yeah, I mean, like intermediate people, that means their fluency is also, I mean, yeah, the flow, the ease of speaking, it gotta be in the intermediate level, and also the accuracy is also in the intermediate level. Yeah, because BA is intermediate level, right? Okay, but if you are a more advanced people, of course, your, what is it? Your accuracy is also advanced. Your fluency is also advanced. It gotta be all together. Yeah. So it all depends. Maybe you can self-check. Yeah. I mean, you can try your own, you know, standardized testing. Yeah. Go find online. You can check yourself. And then which weak part that you have. If you have problem with accuracy, of course, you have to work on more, spend more time on accuracy. But actually, it gotta be all together. Actually, in the ideal thing, together, yeah, because you cannot say somebody is advanced when he is so fluent, but the accuracy is basic. It is not fluency. It is just we cannot say that person is advanced. As advanced meaning that that person in the accuracy and fluency is the same level. You know what I mean, everyone? So of course it is like a lifelong journey too. Yeah. My part too, because it's been 2 months of not teaching English, and I feel that my fluency is also a bit you know, influenced. I mean, a bit, yeah, yeah, not as natural as before. So I imagine if I stop speaking English, stop listening to English in 1 year, maybe my vocabulary will be a lot forgotten, possibly. Yeah. But actually, once you reach a certain level, like beginner advanced or pre-advanced, actually, you are not going to go back to zero, actually, but you just, you know, lose several points only, but you are still in that same level. Yeah. If you are already in the intermediate, when you stop, you are not going to go back to basic. No, you're still in the intermediate, but still maybe a lot of, you know, points reduced, but you still have to, you know, catch up if you want to go back to your prior position, prior level. You have to maybe work on that too. Like me, after 2 months of stopping, you know, not using English, it's just like, okay, I have to recall. And thank you guys to become my partner in exchange again here. Oh yeah, by the way, for the next level of exchange, find native speaker partner. Okay, can you do that? You can just use so many, because I'm old people. Old people find that on Facebook, right? But Facebook is not your thing. Maybe you can use like, what is it, Mas? Or from TikTok, maybe, or from, I do not know. My friend use Snapchat. For me, because I use Ome TV maybe. Oh yeah, Theo. Omegle. Up to you, up to you. You know what is good for you, but try to find native speaker exchange. The L1, sorry, not F1. See, L1, native speaker from America, from Australia, or from Britain. Yeah, like that, everyone. Try. Yeah. For my part, I already have mine with Facebook. We meet on Zoom every Thursday and Sunday. Thursday and Sunday, twice in a week. People from different level, even from basic, but we exchange. Yeah, there are students, there are also actor, athlete, teacher, lecturer. We just talk random topics from, you know, people around the world, even from Asia, from Africa, from America to from Australia. Yeah, go that find that in your social media, guys. That is recommended. Yeah, so that you have the feel of exchange with people from different, you know, speakers of English. Yeah, foreign or second language. Yeah, we are foreign user of English. Yeah. Okay, what is on the chat? Oh yeah, Omi TV. Yeah, very good. One more. It's already okay, 2:47. If you care to ask one more. If not, then I will just congratulate you, yeah, because you have passed business conversation. Of course, with the work ahead of you, you have to continue moving on. I mean, this is not final. I mean, you still need to improve. Yeah, you still need to use it as naturally as possible. And remember, BPPK naik kelas. Yeah, you have to upscale your English. We are the face of BPPK, so we have to be able to use formal English, especially later on when we are going to maybe deliver some more international level scale trainings. Okay, in our Pusukaka, we have GDLN, yeah, as our affiliate in Bea Cukai, RTC. So keep moving, everyone, yeah, and keep improving. Okay. Right. So for today, the assignment for the reflection is already posted on Flip. And I try to remind people, yeah, do not try to postpone. I mean, the sooner the better, yeah. Don't be such procrastinator. So those who haven't submit yesterday, you have to submit 2 recordings today for day 1 and day 2. What you have learned today, or I just put the instruction or the question on the Flipgrid. Yeah. Questions? And
Me?
tomorrow? Oh yeah, Mbak Wening.
Okay, Miss, I just curious about how we improve business English before we know that not everyone work related into business English. I know that some tips you share before is really effective or like a general English when like we meet foreign friends, but I have already spoken to foreign friends several times too, but I don't know. I have background in the government officers, and they think that I'm too formal for them. Like, it's not really casual, but somehow if we have like matters for business English, if we have just see or look at the business English itself, how we improve it, just for the topic of business English.
Of course, probably because we use that in our professional work. So you have to find your own niche. Yeah, you know, niche.
Yes, you're right.
Find your own community, everyone. Like me, I have a lot of, group with teachers around the world, EFL teacher, not just teacher, but EFL, English for Foreign Language. So we use Wonder app for speaking twice in a month. So yeah, you have to find your own community, find your own partner for business English. And also do not run away from any assignment, yeah, using English. That is the way for you to be able to apply your business English. I use business a lot when I mingle with my buddies, especially my fellow facilitators, fellow teachers around the world. You too. What is your passion? It's not just about profession, maybe your hobby too. Yeah. And then like I have like Otang. Otang is orang Tangerang. We have special English. Sometimes we have our special community, we use business English because we talk about export and import. Yeah, so you can make it your own community, everyone. So find your own niche. Of course, business English is not for everyone. These are for business people, professionals. Yeah, so you have to find professional that can collaborate with. Yeah, that is the tips for you. Find it. Or maybe you can make your class here as a community. Yeah, because I never joined our Toastmaster. Yeah, came into Toastmaster. Maybe Toastmaster is also a good way for you to practice business English with, because there are some of our former alumni, yeah, from this training. Yeah, so it is your next project. Yeah, find partners for exchange. If you just go with random group like me, I also join random group, yeah, with people from Belgium here. This is people around the world with different background, even basic, intermediate, advanced mingled together, and then we just have fun together using English. But if you want to focus with business English, find your, peers. I call that. Find your peers. Yeah, copy that, everyone. Roger that. Okay, good. Right. Or just you cannot make excuses. I am willing to be your, helpful partner. Yeah. So if you just need to say things in English formally, just contact me or find me in Pancoran. Available, Mas Irwan, during weekdays. Okay. So, back to Flip, remember reflection today. And then I'm going to share you reading for tomorrow will be business correspondence. It is also a production for our business English. I believe that some of you you don't really write letter, you don't really send email to in English. So this is the next level too for some people. And maybe you can always, try, make a cordial contact to your former acquaintances in English, just to reconnect with your old pen pals or old friends. Okay, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Mas Irwan, I will send the flip book, for business writing tomorrow. Okay, happy now? Okay, thank you everyone. Nice chit chat today. Back to Mas Irwan. Over to you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much, Miss Effie. I think we have a lot of more to learn again and absorb again from you from day two. Yeah, I think everyone, when maybe you can after this you can review again the material and how you perform in your 2 days session, and you will amaze yourself because from day one until today you have improved a lot, especially me. And thank you everyone for
living proof, from my former class.
Yes.
Keep improving.
Okay, and don't forget we still have one asynchronous session that would be flip grip, same as like yesterday, but I think this time is more less, Miss Effie, because
I make it 3 minutes, right?
Yes, just 3 minutes. So Mbak
Think
Wening,
before you
don't make it 5 minutes, Mbak Wening, just 3 minutes only, okay?
Shorter. Yesterday 5 minutes, now this is 3 minutes. So you can always speak in 1 minute.
Yes.
Okay.
And Mbak Mening yesterday was from outer space. We'll see you on the second flip grip where will she record it. Yeah. Okay, everyone. I'll see you again tomorrow on our day 3 for our PJJ, and keep happy, keep fighting, because we still have a day 2.
Still one more day to go.
One more day and post test for tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Who is not good? Okay, I'll see you again tomorrow, Miss Effie. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow.
See you.
Yes,
See you
don't
when I
forget.
see you,
Don't
Miss.
forget
See
to
you
mark
tomorrow.
your.
Thank you very
Don't
much.
forget to mark your presence on OA my task.
Oh
I'll send
yeah.
the link.
Okay.
I'll send the link
Okay.
again on WhatsApp group, everyone. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mas Irwan.
Ya,
Bye.
salam.